Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com, and we're always streaming on twitch.tv/KocoSports, and we're talking about one of the internet's favorite personalities of all time, Mercedes Mone. She was eyed in a role in a Bad Bunny SpiderMan spinoff film. The film has been removed from Sony's release date calendar, and with the writer's strike, with Bad Bunny's actual tour dates, we don't know when this will be back on, if it will be back on time, but she was eyed for a role, and it would be interesting because it's about a luchador that his father passes down his mask and he gets superhero powers, and according to Wrestling Observer, it would be the first time that Marvel had a Latino lead. I'm going to take the word for it. But yeah, I think it would be pretty amazing. I mean, I'm a huge comic book fan. I'm a huge Spider-Man guy, Marvel guy. I got Spider-Man tattooed on my leg. I had happy tears. I had happy tears of joy for the Spider-Verse. It was beyond amazing. And, you know, comic books, there's a lot of them, and they're trying to make them at such a fast pace, and they're trying to make a universe. And here's the thing, if you have a universe and one movie's bad, you can kind of go past it, but then you start, you know, it's just like pro wrestling. You know, if you hit home run after home run after home run, that's the golden age, that's the attitude era, everyone's happy, we're doing great, and then you have a misstep here and there, and then you have another misstep and another misstep. It kind of makes it happen. Sony has been making the best animated movies, and Venom's not bad except for the pacing. A few things is off. And Morbid Time, it was probably one of the most memed movies of all time, but, you know, it wasn't the worst. It was if you want to lie to yourself and be a positive Petey, you could say it was average. I mean, you'd really have to stretch that average out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope that they make the movie. I'd love to see it. It just sounds super interesting. And I don't know about you guys, but when like GSP shows up, when Roman Reigns, The Rock, Cena, when someone from the pro wrestling world shows up in the movie world and the comic book world, I just get excited for it, you know? I mean, come on, boys. Hey, you got The Rock, Black Adam here. Come on, opening night. I'm a huge comic book guy. I know they're not doing the best, but hopefully they can bounce back. And here, it's everything that I want. It's pro wrestling, lucha. It's starring wrestlers, Sasha Banks, or Monet. It's everything. Make it. Come on, writers. Get back in there. You know, hey, here's an idea. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If I can cut half the writers, pay the good writers more money, and send the other writers a tip their hat. But yeah, I hope they make this project. It just sounds very interesting. And as a guy that loves pro wrestling, luchadors, and comics, this just could be the perfect mix and perfect blend and an exciting movie. Speaking of, to plug my own stuff that's not out yet, I'm actually writing a book about pro wrestlers and superheroes. So yeah, it's my jam. You throw pro wrestling and superheroes together, you got me, you son of a goose. You got me. So I'm hoping that Bad Bunny can free up his schedule. I hope they can figure out the Hollywood writer's strike thing. And hopefully we get to see Sasha Banks in the Spider-Verse. That would be amazing. It would be. All right. Which wrestlers would you like to see in an DC or Marvel? I know I'm more of a Marvel guy, but, you know, we could throw in DC. Who would you like to see? Dave Bautista did a great job. I thought The Rock did pretty good. You know, John Cena did a great job at his gig. Trying to think, yeah. So it would be interesting. This is a project that I really hope gets back on track and will make something special. Just because, you know, man, have you seen the Invasion show? What is it, Secret Invasion? The best way to describe it is a bunch of people that didn't read the comics, a really bad podcast with a surprise at the end. They're just in a room. They're like, hey, did you know something amazing happened over here? You know, Hollywood, you can cut to that. Jesus fucking Christ, Disney Plus. Do you have the budget? Do you have the budget of KocoSports YouTube? Disney Plus, don't do the Secret Invasion like that. And if you are going to make comic book movies, don't IP jack. Actually read the fucking comics. Thank you. Sasha Banks. Mercedes Mone. I hope you get this role because it sounds super cool and exciting. All right, Hollywood. The ball's in your court. Make it happen. All right, Brock Lesnar as Eddie Brock? Nah, maybe not. I can't say it. What do you think would be the perfect wrestler for the perfect role? You don't follow me here? Roman Reigns as Lobo? That's kind of cheating. That's not really fair. This is a tough one. The Miz? I don't know. What could The Miz be? Anyway, this is a question. Challenge. Pro wrestlers from around the world playing comic book characters. Where, who, why, when. Also, check us out on twitch.tv/KocoSports. We're KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, the MySpace, maybe. I don't know. Definitely Facebook. And with the Mean Streets of Yokohama. Always going to movie theaters to watch comic book movies. Comic book movies and wrestling and video games. Am I retired or am I just 13 years old? It's hard to tell. With that, I am over. Hey, boom, 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 woo, woo, woo.